Now here's Rivers. T right on him. Here's for three. Shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And they had to be sensational defensively on that night to compensate for the fact that they just couldn't find a rhythm offensively.
Well, I don't think they're really built to play those kind of grinded-out, low-scoring games. It just doesn't seem to be in their DNA to me.
The shot by Redick, no good. Lakers leading by 3. Clarkson passes to Russell. Kelly inside. He's guarded by Mbamute, and that one's good. Kelly.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And Coach Doc Rivers wears multiple hats for this organization. Not only is he the head coach, but also in charge of all basketball operations, really the leader in a lot of ways for this team.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Green is checked in for Pierce. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. And then for the Lakers, Larry Nance is checked in for Bryant. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Clarkson. There's Crawford with the 3. Nance with the rebound. Thinking about Doc Rivers being a leader, he was like that on the floor. Clark as well. You know that. You went against him.
A leader and a winner, no doubt about it. And there have been a lot of coaches that came from his old Celtics team. And of all of them, perhaps the least surprising is Doc Rivers for the reasons we just mentioned. Leader and coach on the floor.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's Williams with the 3. Poked away. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Crawford. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Clippers trail by 3. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
17 seconds left to play here in the half. Crawford's shot is good. On the wing, Williams. Here's Kelly. Back to Russell. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's all tied here in Los Angeles.
Kevin, thank you. Roy, I know you have just a...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And an exhilarating first half to be sure. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. Nothing seemed to give way. And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get...
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Take a look at what Clarkson's been doing. He has 12 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
I mean, he hasn't been afraid to draw a little bit of contact on his way to the basket. Some guys shy away from that.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Russell is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Hibbert in at the 5. And he gets it to go.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
The Clippers trail. He hit that shot.
I don't believe what I just
How in
saw
the
right
world?
there,
When you're talking about the greatest clutch players ever, that list needs to include Paul Pierce. I mean, he slowed down a bit, no doubt, but don't let that fool you. If you give him any kind of look at the end of the game, he'll cut your heart.
Looking back at Paul Pierce's career, Clark, so many game winners, none more impressive than his jump over Dwayne Wade in the first round of the 2010 playoffs.
Yeah, you know, Shaq nicknamed him the Truth for a good reason. I mean, Pierce grew up in L.A. and reportedly dreamed of playing with the Lakers. Ironic that he instead became one of the Celtics' all-time greats.
And for all of the improvements he's made to his game, one wonders why Blake Griffin isn't a better shot blocker. I mean, he clearly has the motor and the athleticism, but for some reason over his first 5 seasons, he's averaged only a half a block per game.
And regarding Griffin's low block shot numbers, for some guys, they simply lack a certain feel for blocking shots.
Yeah, you know, there's something about the aptitude for shot blocking that sometimes is understated. Just because you're a high flyer in the front court doesn't mean you're going to block a lot of shots.
Lakers trail by 4. The drive by Russell. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Russell against Paul. Shoots. And that one comes up a bit short.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all with a plot.
Left side, Griffin. He dishes it to Redick. 5 to shoot. The feed to Pierce. From outside the arc, the shot will not go. Great D that time from Hibbert. The Lakers trail. Russell dishes to Hibbert. Back to Russell. Knocks it loose. Pierce with the steal. And now Pierce running the floor all by himself.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And it's Bryant in the corner. And it's blocked by Jordan. Pierce kicks to Redick. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Jordan high post, and they double up Jordan. 4 on the clock. Pierce attacking, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Well, Paul Pierce hinted that he could hang him up soon. He had that amazing run. Has nothing left to prove in the NBA. And I would say, of all the players in last year's playoffs, had some of the most dramatic individual shots we have seen from one guy in a long time.
He did, and you know, you forget he's done that really over the course of his entire career.
Sure.
Just kind of funny to see him doing it in a Wizards jersey. But you talked about it. He's going to go down as one of the all-time greats, no doubt about it. So many big moments over the course of his career. And also, for all the kids out there, the best maybe footwork we have in our game. If you want to improve as a player, watch Paul Pierce's footwork.
So, for the Clippers, Aldridge comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Johnson in for Paul Pierce. And the Lakers also making a switch. Ian Kelly, he's checked in for Randall. Pass to Crawford. Shoots the 3. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, the competitive nature was on display early in the career of Pierce. I mean, he has willed his teams to win his entire career and is baffled by anybody who doesn't want to win as bad as he does.
There's Crawford with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Clarkson passes to Young, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And that competitive nature that you talked about with Pierce, that's really what sets him apart. He had so many great clutch moments in the postseason. Easily one of the most clutch players in recent memory.
Rivers, he's checked in for the Clippers. That one drops. He ties it up. The Clippers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. can't cash in from close range.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Kelly. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put out.
I'm looking over there at Greg. He's enjoying every second of it, Clark.
He is.
Yeah.
Me
Listen,
too.
the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
The Clippers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Johnson attacking. Here's Aldridge. That's tipped. Can they get it? And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And a chance here to see where the Clippers sit in the NBA statistically right now. Second in opponent field goal percentage. Third in fewest turnovers per game. And they also show up as a top 5 three-point shooting team. I mean, that's tall cotton there. Elite level marksmanship from behind the arc.
And they've been outstanding defensively, as you can see from that ranking and opponent field goal percentage. They get after it and make everything a challenge.
And Mbah-a-Moute's checked in for Wesley Johnson. Crawford against Williams. From downtown, Jamal Crawford. And that's good. Crawford's got 11 points. The Lakers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That is his first foul of the game. Clarkson dishes to Young. It's stolen by Green.
It's an awkward pass to try to make on the interior.
Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Stolen by Clarkson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And again, no good by the Lakers. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. From deep, Green. Shot is no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
And Young, here we go.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful jam.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Crawford from down in the low post. It goes. Crawford's got 5 points now in the quarter. There's 10 seconds left in the third. For Los Angeles, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. They throw good. Lewis Williams. Los Angeles making a switch here. And Williams drops them both. 7 seconds left in the third. Here is Mbah-a-Moute, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Timeout called the Lakers. Young outside. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Clippers ahead, up 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.